Hello, I am going to demonstrate a simple yoga flow you can do to start your day or whenever you have a free moment during the day. This flow is perfect for stretching out the lower back, opening up the chest, oxygenating the body, and just bringing whole body wellness and balance. So I'm going to set up right here and show you guys some of the simple flow you can do and some of the exercise in them. I'm going to talk through it as I demonstrate it. So I have my yoga mat right here. I'll put in a little bit of an angle for you guys so you get a better idea. So I'm going to start on my hands and knees. This is cat and cow position. Now I'll show you a few cat and cows you can do. So you start in this position on your hands and knees, and you can exhale as we get into our cow position, looking up. And then inhale and exhale into cat position. And you can just repeat these with your inhales and exhales. And you can repeat those over. That's a great exercise for warming up and activating the spine, getting the spinal fluid activated, and the muscles and on the back and everywhere. Great way to just warm up. And the next position we have is just a simple child's pose. So you're in your hands and knees and you come sit back and just really lay here. If you haven't done child pose before, it can be a bit intense at first with on the leg muscles, on the lower back. You can really feel the lower back open up here. So if it's really intense at first and you can't put all your weight back here, maybe you can just kind of stay up like this and put some of your weight back here, and then as you continue to do it more and more, you just ease into it a little bit more each time, which will really help opening up the muscles, getting the blood flowing, and relaxing and opening the body. And the more you continue with your yoga practice, the more you realize that the mind and body are connected, that they're not separate entities. We can divide things up and think that the mind, the body, this pose, and differentiating everything, when really how we care for our body has a lot to do with how our mind is going to be. If we are practicing our yoga and we're keeping our body flexible, it's going to help keep our minds flexible and adaptable more so as well. So just doing some of these daily practices is very powerful. So the next one we're going to do is just a traditional, we're going to get into standing or raised plank position. And we're going to come down into our up dog. On my elbow, nice elbow crack. And this is great, really opening up the chest, stretching the back muscles, opening up the diaphragm and the abdomen. And once we've had a few breaths in our upward dog, I'm going to come into this position here, back into our raised plank, and really pull from the back of the glute and the back and your tush up into the air. And this is our downward dog. And while we're here in our downward dog, we're really making an effort to push through the fingers of the hands. You can walk your dog out a little bit, pressing each heel alternately into the earth. In the next position, we're going to transition from our downward dog. We're going to walk our feet up to our hands and hang right here. This is our hanging position. Just let it all out. Shake your neck out. Let your arms go loose. wiggle your legs a little bit, let it all melt out. This practice is your practice. You can modify it however you need. There is no right or wrong way to practice. It's simply about being present with yourself and making the effort and feeling in your body and connecting with your breath. Now roll up out of frame. And then our next position, we come down into a squat position. And this is really great, opening up the hip flexors, strength, activating the core muscles, stretching out the shin muscles and the legs. I'm really feeling this down here. And again, if you can't quite do this yet, maybe you can always put some blocks under to support yourself if this is a lot. You could modify it in any way you like, in any way you choose. I'll sit here for a few moments. And these are just a few yoga exercises you can do at the beginning of each day to help you open up and connect with yourself and feel in your body, feel in your being. Connect with your breath and connect with your body. So I hope this video has been helpful for you all, and these are some excellent techniques you can use in your daily practice to help calm your mind, your being, and to promote balance in your life.